I'm pretty sure the rules you're going to see on screen are going to be different from when I first did the challenge, but as I switch back and hit this, yeah, we're going to hope that, well, no, actually, it's not going to be too different, because I think, yeah, because everything's set in stone, then it should be easier, but if I didn't change the rules, I didn't, but I really think I should have, so you'll see that in the edit. Anywho, Knight Errant Herald. So this challenge, of course, is one of the more recent ones I did. It's more so that I, get accustomed to playing with Herald, but, in the new patch, or when it was new, I thought it was okay to do, and I like Miku, so we'll find out. That said, I do have to get to Dead End before the third mystery. Oh, I have... So the bad news is, I'm feeling a little sick. The good news is, everything else is going okay for now. We'll see if it gets any better or worse, but for now, as I'm going through things in life, we're gonna see how well it all is. So I don't have Oni Miku, which is my favorite costume, so I just go default, which is my favorite costume, in Timeline A, or without the Oni Miku costume. So footage, festival, eels, mermaids, vigil. So we'll just do eels right away. And we'll take the good luck where it is, because I feel like that's just a common thing that happens to me, just getting bad luck and dying. I do see, when I go back to review the footage, that I've died a lot to my own mechanisms, but, also I'm planning to just run for my first encounter if we run into one, so here's hoping. Well... Yeah, as promised, I'm running for my first one. I'm on Knight Errant, so this isn't the best thing to do, but I'm on Encounter Lockout, and if I don't run into the event after 5 non-main investigations, then, yeah, I can just leave. Watch me run into another encounter shortly after. I'm gonna be so sad. But we'll find out if we do, because this is the 5th investigation, and after this, I'm free to do what I choose, because that's more than enough to listen. Because overall, when you look at challenges, they're supposed to hurt you in some way. If it's not interesting, if it's only interesting, quote unquote, because of RNG, I'm not gonna make myself and the viewers suffer by watching me do it. So, because overall, this is gonna give me 15%-ish doom. Well, that's 5% of that doom came from me running, but the point is that as I get close to death already, is that I'm supposed to challenge myself in some way. It's not always going to be the best way, but hey. So I might do Carpenter Hammer, because I might get to at least Brace Prep Attack, but we'll find out. Don't Give Me Downer Sponge, or Class of 1971. I hope I got that number right, because I don't really remember. If I run into Dead End, though, during the course of any main investigations, I will still do the challenge. That I will hold myself to, but afterward, I will not really limit myself. So that's my plan, and that's how I was planning to change the rules, and that's how I will. And that'll be the same for any other character event-specific challenge, but we'll see if we get any other quality of life later on. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things you could add as custom, that Panstaz could add as customizable options, but obviously, well, first of all, the priority is that this is just a love letter, or this game, not just... That sounds really disingenuous. It sounds really bad, but what I'm trying to say is Panstaz made World of Horror as a love letter to Junji Ito. After that, there are already, bigger priorities like adding content to the game. Yes, of course, as I decide whether to observe or run away, well, let's just find out. I mean, I didn't like either of those anyway, but hey. But other things are higher priority. Yes, you could go... Yes, there is some priority in going back and fixing bugs, mainly game-breaking bugs, but for the most part, small things for the sake of those already... Listen, there's a merit to appeasing... Not appeasing, well, that sounds bad already. I don't mean that. There's a upside to keeping players who are fans or veterans or diehard invested in your game. And there's also merit to appealing to new fans. This is not a Harbinger and Chill video, by the way. This is a 9 out of 10 video. But to finish the thought, there's a merit to doing both. And, well, I think, me personally... I think it would be a good idea, if I were to give my own opinion, to, prioritize adding new content and game-breaking bugs, but you know what it is. So, and Panstaz is probably dealing with their own issues in real life. Again, I think I've gone over it in one of my chill videos, but the short answer for me is that I'm going to wait. I mean, that's really the only thing I can do, so it's what I'm going to do. Hey, who are we going to run into? Hey, it's the OTP for 4% Doom, but hey, it's for damage, so... Yeah, that's that's already explained in other videos and in the community, so... I don't know if that... Well, anywho, we're going to keep going. Charisma 4, Dexterity 5. Neither of these are great. But I guess I might take Dexterity now that I have 6 Dexterity, so hey, nope. And I just happened to get Coughing Blood, which lowered my Dexterity anyway, so... Yeah. Oh, nice 12 roll. I'm pretty sure that was a 12 roll, but oof. So Kana Ryoko, this is pretty much like the god team. If the World of Horror were an RPG, this is all you would need. Also, I'm going for funds, and it rolled a 10 against 6, so hey. Fun, fair luck rolls, by the way. That said, I should, if nothing else, I'm going to say this for myself, I really should remember to look into the elevator event, because I believe that is one of the events that is more, again, I had some suspicions due to Panstaz not confessing, but saying that luck provides other benefits in other parts of World of Horror. And we assume, and by we, I mean people who also share the same, I guess, assumption, think that the elevator event in the hospital is one of those luck checks. I don't know if there's a role in it, but some people think it's a stable number. Others, we don't know the true truth. Well, at least I don't know. Someone else might know, but, just at least for myself to look into later. So, this is... Do we always run... I feel like this might be a bug, but I'm on 84E, and I've already explained why I'm stuck on 84E, so I don't feel I need to say much more about that. Unfortunately, I can only get one of these, so do I want to... So I need about 5 turns. So that's 10 Doom. So if I run away, I don't get the... This is ending A, by the way, so... Yeah, the other way would have been too much Doom. I'm already reaching high amounts of Doom, and Harold is not being very nice. So no Bath, no Dog Shop. Don't care about Dog Shop, obviously. I don't use Dog Shop as much. It is a very good shop. I don't use it, though. But then Bath, on the other hand, is going to oof me a bunch, so... Just checking to make sure, just in case my eyes didn't deceive me, and we'll keep going. So, Mermaid's Vigil footage. Should I fight mermaids and try to get... You know what? At this point, yeah, I should. So, Vigil's also going to be a big oof one, because if I don't do the Vigil right, either I slip up or events are not great to me, my Doom is going to rise by a whole bunch, which is probably why I'm planning to save footage for last, but, So that said, do I want... Yeah, let's Inspiring Novel now. I might as well Inspiring Novel now with the third mystery before the damage increase, so that I have more damage as well, and I don't get hurt as much. Also, we're planning to fight the boss here for ending A, so, it helps out. I'm grabbing funds preemptively, though, just in case I do run into that end. I don't think I'm going to run into it anymore. There's, I think one more downtown investigation left, and we'll see where I'm at. That said, 5 stamina, I don't feel really comfortable, but all I can do after this is visit the, as I lose more stamina here, all I can really do is visit the doctor's office for painkillers, while losing 1 stamina here, but hey, we got Ryoko, we got the notes, so that's why we're doing so much damage, until we're not doing so much damage. So, I could get rid of Coughing Blood, might be a good idea, but let me just check to make sure. Yeah, really only Coughing Blood. And let's hope that turns into something okay-ish. That's pretty much okay. I'm not going to argue with that. But watch me get dead end here. Okay. So, strength check failure. So, I feel like sometimes this is lying to me, but if this is the modifier, then yeah, this 9/8. So, that's a Harbinger. Let me just remind everyone that Pants says meant for Harbinger difficulty to not be winnable. So, there's only so much you can tweak the numbers before it becomes theoretically near impossible. It's not near impossible. I have 1 stamina left, by the way. I have a lump of flesh, but we'll save that for a really, really bad day. I don't want Knight Errant penalty, so we're gonna try, and we're gonna see. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. If it does, I need to trade Reason, but I want to figure out how much... Let's see, 12? I do 12. No, I do... what are my damage boosts from? Not Mayhem. Let's see. Wait, was this a +3 to all stats? Is that... What? I feel like that's... Okay, well, anywho. Yeah, we have 1 from Ryoko, we have 2 from... Okay, so that's why... So, if I do double damage, I would be doing 8 plus 3, 11. So I would be doing 22. If I don't... no, because I still need to do a Desperate Action. Which means I will need to gamble on a Carpenter Hammer attack, which would not be great, so... I think I am eating... I do have a branch, but I don't know how much that's going to help. I forgot how much Carpenter Hammer does, so I should have eaten that after I was planning to do thingy, but it's too late, so... Take this, and if he raises his axe, he's not. So we're going to do this, and hopefully this kills him. Either way, I kill him next turn regardless, so... Yeah, that should be a kill. And I get his axe. Ayy! With Knight Errant. If we had Botanist, I would be so sad right now. But I think for forest footage, I'm going to have to just eat it in the mouth. Oh, what am I? I didn't check the lighthouse, did I? Well, this is gonna be weird. Don't give me second encounter, I don't remember. Okay. Strength, Dexterity, which are both at 8 for now. For now, is the emphasizing part. Knowledge, Charisma, we're gonna lose 3 Stamina, 3 Reason, and then Second Mystery, which I kind of forgot. And if I get the 6th floor, I have a light check. So, Drenched, and no one cares because I normally don't cast spells, and most people don't. So, if you're Kyrie main or whatever, then so be it. Vigil into footage. So here we get into a bit of a pickle because we have pretty much 33% Doom among these 2 mysteries. Yes, I still have Monument left, but my Monument RNG is not the greatest, so I feel like I should be looking more into other people's stuff as I, you know, at least try to find... it's a Dexterity check. I have to believe in it. And we'll do this. Well, what I'm basically trying to say is I hope I don't die. So, don't put that in storage. Clap, clap, bow, bow. Woof. I almost misclicked there. And let's go. But Monument, everyone else, you know, it's not that everyone else has good luck. I've seen my share of both. And hey, here's the ghost that I shouldn't really put words in other people's mouths. More than a few people seem to have no problems with Rumu Ghost on Harbinger. Me, on the other hand, well, I'm not gonna run. I can't lose the thing. So there's that. You know what? Out of curiosity, I might as well do this. If for no other reason that it'll save me, no, it won't actually. Well. Either way, I'm not losing anything, really, by doing this, so I'm just going to do this to be safe. We're going to do it one more time, and then we'll just take the kill next turn. So, yeah, I have... Even with Kana, and... yeah, we have the damage scaling, so it kind of works. It balances against Kana's damage mitigation, but... I'm dying right now. I don't know what else you want me... You want me to say, so... Branded being... Was that always +1? I felt like it used to be +2. Anywho. Moving on. We're gonna move on. I think someone also once asked me if I could release something about, you know, the new characters and new perks. I should do at least a sit-down and review of them, but I don't know about... If I were to do a ranking, it would be more looking at consistency. Yes, I know, even though I'm not the most consistent player of World of Horror. And, you know, you think after me playing... Oh, my goodness, I'm gonna die here if I do this. But I need to... I just need to. But I'll die if I do it. So, I guess we're not going to do it. So that I can die later. We don't know what's going to happen aside from that happening. So, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you want me to do, actually. What... It's something that I should start asking myself more about, but what exactly should I have done? What exactly should I have done to change my fate here? Aside from, I mean, there's a whole slew and bevy of things I could have done, but what would have been correct? Even if we were to, you know, think after the fact, I don't know, there's a specific term for it, but I'm just a little heated right now as I'm thinking of what I can do to save myself. But what could I have done to save myself, really? Obviously, I could have changed, done endings differently, you know, not gone for the fire axe, but I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what the game wants from me. I'm sorry, it's not the viewer's fault. It is partially my fault, but it is the game's fault. So, I think I have no other choice than to visit Monument. I will die without at least 2 visits here, so we'll see. Also, we have footage, so we might be getting more, because if I visit a shop, it's going to be too much. Basically, I'm going to be visiting this until I die, pretty much. Yeah, I have no choice. But we're going to hope that somehow we somehow survive with the damage, with the Knight Errant penalty, and it's not great. You know what? I have to. I'm badly bleeding, but I'm going to die anyway if I don't try something. So, it's all based on what the game wants to roll for me at this point. I'm badly bleeding, so I'm going to die to stamina. I'm already dead due to the thing, and hey, nice 10 roll on +2 modifier. So, bye everyone!